So yeah, I fail.
Who's your daddy?
So, yeah, this is not a continuation of Let's Play Jack and Dexter. Cause I fail. I fail big time.
Really?
Let's cut to the end of the story. You see, I use 3 programs when recording. I use the inbuilt Windows recorder thing for the camera. I don't know what the program's actually called, but you know what I mean. The inbuilt video camera recorder for my webcam. Next, I use Audacity to record my microphone. Yes, that both went nice and smooth. And out of all of the programs, those are not as important because worst case scenario, we can do a video without a face cam, or I can take the audio from the face cam and be very much worse, lower quality, but with a lot of work I could make it work. But the one that's the most essential is OBS. And OBS works a lot better to record the gameplay when you hit this big button that says start recording.
He's got a point.
Yeah. Guess who didn't hit that when I tried to record the next part of Pappa Fudd Plays Jack and Dexter. So yeah, I can let you know what happened in that part. I think that's the bit thing I've settled on, because I could try and re-record it, but then I'd have to replay everything I've played up to this point, and I'm too far in, and you all know how much I fail at video games. So what I did was, believe it or not, it was like the only one that I didn't fail so hard on. It took me 2 attempts to get through Fire Canyon, just 2, and I 100%ed it too. And the one time I died was because I was getting a box instead of the balloon bubble thing to keep me alive. And because I was thinking, get the box this time, fail, then I could just get the balloon thing and not have to worry about the box. But it turns out when I got to the end, I 100%ed it. So it just took me 2 attempts. And I was like, that was easy. So I thought, I might as well do a bit of Rock Village. At least I think that's what it's called. Basically, I made a lot of Dwayne Johnson jokes. So I went into the Blue Sage's hut, hit the button that turned on the teleport, and then Samos and forgetting her name off the top of my head, Samos's daughter came jumping through the portal and go, oh no, what happened to the Blue Sage? This place is a mess. What could have happened? So go look at the villages to see why this place is such a mess. So I was like, okay, I might as well try and do some Rock Village in this video because it's so short. So I go and I talk to this woman who wants me to protect the squirrely things. I didn't do that yet because that's in another level, but she's like, oh no, they're blind, they need help. Also, give me precursor orbs. So I was like, I'm going to give you precursor orbs because I have the orbs. So I gave her precursor orbs. I then carried on. And then I spoke to this dude. And this dude goes, oh no, this hero is not very good. This is not very good. So I need precursor orbs. So I was like, I have the precursor orbs. Here's the precursor orbs. Also, you can do a race for me, but that's in another part, so I didn't do that bit yet. So I had very little precursor orbs. So then I go to marching across the way to the hero. And he's like, boo hoo hoo, I couldn't beat that big rock monster up there that's throwing all the rocks. So I took away the bridge. And we're like, but we can beat that rock monster up there. We need the bridge. Well, you go give me precursor orbs to get the bridge back. But we just give away all our precursor orbs. So, to complete Rock Village, I needed to pay this dude first. But I got no orbs. So I couldn't complete it. Which is good, because there was also the bit that took most of the time in the video, was this little blue thing, which you will see, because I didn't finish it, because I said, I need to look up how to do this. So, and at that point I realized that I couldn't 100% this area yet anyway. So I have looked it up. I went around it, around one of the obstacles too many times. I had to go between the obstacles, between them. So, yeah. Then I decided, oh well, I can't 100% it, so let's go down this obviously not a loading screen, big giant elevator lift thingy and wait for ages. That's totally not a loading screen. No. And we went into the I forget what it is. It's the next level. I precursor. You'll see when the next part comes up, because that's the next part. That's where I'm going to continue. So the biggest failure I could possibly have is the time I actually don't fail so hard, I forget to hit the record button. So yeah. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do that thing. I am Pappa Fudd. Thank you for watching.
Do the thing you gotta do. The thing, yeah, do. The thing you gotta do. The thing, yeah, do. The thing you gotta do. The thing, yeah,